Welcome back, people. It's me, Zath, your host. Alright, so today I will show you a 12B gameplay, which just happened some minutes ago. And what's so special about this gameplay? Well, first of all, I haven't played 12B for a while, so it's one of my first games that I started to play 12B again. And the thing is, I actually got like 4.2k HP within the first 2 minutes of the gameplay. Like a minute and a half. And let me show you the gameplay. So they had really decent they were decent enemies. My teammates were also decent, not too pro, but decent, I guess. I kept getting focused on a lot, though. So I died in total 3 times. I don't know whether you guys are gonna find this game boring, because it's a tank game. Anyway, we had 2 tanks. The Erefin was a noob, though. He fed them actually a little bit. And look at my build. I have 1 boots, the fastest one, 2 shields. And if you would be asking me, hey, Zath, why you use 2 shields? You know, a second item would be useless. That's not completely true. Because the second shield, it's the passive of the shield is that you can decrease the attack speed of the enemy. But the normal stats of the shield is that you get 450 HP, 20% decreased casting time, and physical and magical defense. Alright, that will build up. If you would buy 5 times that shield, that will build up, you know? The passive will not, but the stats will. So basically I would have, 900 HP just from the 2 shields. And I would have a lot of physical and magical defense, and that's only from the 2 shields, right? And also, one of the main reasons why I use the 2 shields at the beginning of the 12B is because of the 20 plus 20% decreased casting time. That gives me 40% decreased casting time. The maximum of decreased casting time is 45%. So I already reached almost the max decreased casting time with only the starters items, and I would have more than 4k HP just from those items. All right, so that's my build. And as you can see, I get the HP item with them, which gives me another 800 HP. Now I have, within like 6 minutes gameplay, I have almost 5k HP. I mean, not many people can say they have that, right? Within that amount of time of the gameplay. So that's why I don't know what happened right here, though. Like, I thought the fox. I thought the fox was with us, and then he left suddenly, and then I was like, what the fuck's going on? So around this time, like, our team played really bad. We were a little too separated, you know. So a little later, we stick together again, and we could destroy them. And watch this moment. So the Frost, he has, of course, the wrong build. He has a full carry items, no defense, and He would stand no chance against 4 enemies, or yeah, 4. Even if I would have stood in front of it, you know. This is what I meant with the. And I could escape right there. I almost died. I was so lucky. Yeah. So this is what I meant with really bad gameplay. And he was lucky as well. I just noticed. And we started to come back right now. We started to kill one by one. The fox was afraid of me. He teleported away. I don't know what happened right here though. Like Frost almost died. I don't even know how much HP does he have. I can't see it. I believe he had only like 20, like 50 HP maybe. Where did he went? He went up. I thought he went back. And then this nut tried to attack me. And he stood no chance. Like a 12B is like one of the strongest 1v1s. Especially against physical, you know, fighters. Because of his high HP and reflect of, you know, damage. Let's see, look at my items. 2 shields, 1 of the HP, and then hates armor, and then I was trying to build another HP thingy. Because that would give me another 800 HP. Right now I have 5.3k HP. And the enemies stood no chance. I also have 4 kills, 3 deaths. Now, I've seen so many people play 12B, and then what they do is they buy carry items. I mean, yeah, do that. But do it only if you have weak enemies, like, you know, not pros or not smart ones or whatever. I mean, yeah, I could have bought, you know, carry items, but I did not. I decided to go full tanky, which saved me at like a time like this, you know. I could manage to stand that much damage. So yeah, I want to show you guys, you know, the tablets and the talents. Those are the ones that I've shown previously for the helm as well, but I'm gonna show you them again. And actually, this is when the game finished. So we almost had the double amount of points they had. They stood no chance whatsoever. But we had to, you know, we had to warm up at the beginning. And that was it. So let me show you real quick my talents and tablets. These are the, let me call out the names though. Tfink, Orient Strike, Topsakeli, Bossua, obviously me, Bulkana, Tuknight, Sa, Dibi, Puka, 1998, Nahan, Jungding. Alright, so actually, 3 of our teammates, the Orient Strike, Topsaka, and the Bossua, I have to admit they are pros. Alright, the first guy, I don't know, but a quick look at his items and you can see he went carry, so that's a bad decision. You can see it at his kill death rate. And then we have the enemies. Honestly, I know only the Fox, who was decent, I guess. Usually he plays a little better, but his team was really bad though. Well, not bad, but decent, I guess. I have to admit that the let's see, the Q, you know, the ninja was the most frustrating of the enemies. He could do, I don't know, he did a lot of damage and he chose the right moment to attack me, you know. So that was well done from the enemies. All right, let's go real quick to the talents and the tablets. I have to admit one thing though, they are all set for the helm. So let's, I'll let you know if it's a bad build for the 12B. So I use these tablets. reduce damage when this is decent. This is good. You know, this is a good for almost all tanks. You know, you would mainly want to get this talent, and let's see, we have the Guardian. Yeah, I mean, it's neutral. It doesn't give healing. You see, if you would go Helm, if you want to go Helm and then real support, you would pick this one as well. But I don't have that talent point. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I have the damage taken from the 30% less damage taken from towers, and reduce all damage by 10% when your HP falls below 30%. That means, you know, as a 12B and you have the shield, you'll be so tanky. So they have no, like, if they would all attack you, at least you would withstand their damage for a little while. Especially when you use your ulti, you know, it's a high risk to get killed, you know, because you get attacked by many of them. Let's take a real quick look at the tablets. These are the tablets that I used. You know, when when receiving damage that causes your HP to drop below 20%, you'll grant a shield that absorbs damage. Basically, the first tablet grants you a shield, absorbs damage. The second one gives you more defense when you are stunned. So yeah, you want to be stunned basically, because you'll be able to withstand their damage a little more. And then reduce all damage once your HP falls below 50%. So those are the 3 tablets. I'll call out the names of the tablets: Protective Tablet, Courage Tablet, Purified Tablet. Alright, and I will make, right after this video, a video about the Brony, I don't know, whatever. And